So we back, and I made it to Madison Ave. So next we walking all the way up Madison to 23rd to catch the QM21. And then I'm taking that, and I'm heading to Queens. And then we're gonna go to the area in Queens, and then we're getting there. So we actually gonna walk up Madison right now. So this guy was on 38th and sitting there asking me why I'm recording. So I said, Tim, it's none of your business what I'm doing because it's not your concern what I'm doing. I have a right to record in the community and you can't stop me from recording. So I said to him, enjoy your day and mind your business. And he kept cursing. So I said to him, enjoy your day and mind your business. And he said, I'm doing my content creating work for basketball wellness, and I have a show, and I'm doing this for my show, And he was like, oh, I'm sorry, this and that, and he cursing, carrying on like something wrong with him. He's probably on drugs and, probably like doing drugs and stuff like that, homeless guy. So I said to him, you don't have a 9-to-5 jig, and you want to argue with somebody that has a 9-to-5 jig. You feel me? So it's kind of like rough when you arguing a person that doesn't have a job, and they sit there and beg for money because they're homeless, and sometimes you just have to, you gotta like relax and lead the way, whatever like that. But sometimes when you relax and everything, it's all about balancing, So that's how I kind of like, do with me. So, and then people like, oh, this is. I say, ain't no bullshit that you walking up and down the block with 50. I tell people you walk down the block with 50, have nothing to do with life, and you could take this camera and make $1,000 of money. So I tell people, you can't be laughing at somebody because you don't got nothing in life. And you don't know how it feels when somebody's going through the same shit that you're going through years ago. When no motherfuckers didn't want to hire you and you end up broke. That's what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm thankful and grateful that I'm working for myself because I ain't working on people that treat you like shit. So, I'd rather work for myself. So, and that's what I've been doing. I make money out here. So, yeah. So I kind of like making money out here is a blessing because I made $1,000 out here so far. So ain't nothing. 1,000 ain't cheap money. It's more than how much your income is. So you want to make fun of somebody, make fun of yourself because you ain't looking at the bright side of life. You want to look at the ugly side of life. Because the whole world's full of people that want to be judgmental. But I tell them you discriminate against a person because you don't care what the person going through and you talking about is bullshit. I said, bullshit on your end. Because you ain't trying to be bullshit. You act like you don't have no type of sympathy for somebody. Alright, we going to 34th right here. And I got 35 minutes. He's 35 minutes. He's 2 stops. He's on Madison. He's 2 stops, yeah. So, bro, I got 35 minutes to walk. So I'm on 34th. So I'll be there in like 35 minutes. So let's go. I think the bus ain't here yet. So the next stop is 27. I'm on 33rd. So we walk in here. We're gonna get off at Linden. I think I'm getting off at the stop right at Linden. I'm gonna tell y'all motherfuckers a joke, a secret. Hold on. A lot of people don't realize that when your belly, a lot of people realize when you drink a lot of beer, your belly go big like this. That's how your belly is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your belly go big like that if you drink beer. A lot of people tell me. Cause a lot of people have kidney and liver problem and they drink too much beer. So my brother said to me, my brother, if you drink too much beer, you better go big like pregnant. You're pregnant, you know? So I said to him, I don't want to damage my life for nobody because my life is great, you know? And my belly used to be just like that guy. Look at it now. So you ain't talking about gaining weight in your belly. When you talk about your belly big, let's up. A lot of men have that issue, they don't get checked out, you know? A lot of men have that problem, they don't get checked out. But at least I went to go get checked out. That's the bus I take to go to Port Washington. Knicks are gonna play home on I think Monday and next week, Monday. Next game is on Monday. So Monday I will not be working around here. Monday I'm gonna take the bus Monday and shit. So yeah. All right, we good.